Shalom, hi, this is Jerusalem Jane. Just wanted to make a quick update. The last video I made was just after we had the heinous terrorist attack in the old city. A Jewish father of 4 children, not even 40 years old, was brutally stabbed to death in the old city. Just before that, we had the car ramming attack where 2 young soldiers at the age of 20 and 21 were brutally murdered, also by a Muslim terrorist. The US administration was out, of course, condemning these attacks, and the US ambassador here to Israel, David Friedman, was out saying, where is the condemnation from the Palestinian authorities? And oh boy, did that bring out the true face of Abu Mazen, Mahmoud Abbas. He was giving a speech in Ramallah to a lot of people, and he actually mentioned David Friedman, and he said he was a son of a dog. If you know the Arab culture, you know that comparing someone to a dog is a huge insult. It's a huge insult. But what is going on right now is the Palestinians don't know what to do with themselves. The leadership, Abu Mazen and his whole entourage, they don't know what to do, because for years and years and years they have been scratched on the back, they have been coddled by the administrations in the White House, and they are being coddled by the governments all around the world. Everybody falling for the biggest deception ever told about a Palestinian state, about Israel occupying Palestine, about the Palestinian suffering, and that's why they need all of this aid. There is a new sheriff in time in the White House. There's a new administration who is not just scratching their back. They are calling them out for what they are. They are calling out Abu Mazen for what he's doing, paying $400 million last year to terrorists killing the Jewish people. So now it's not just, oh, happy day for the Palestinians. They are actually being called out for what they are, and now they are coming out with all of these insults. The chief Palestinian negotiator was also out telling Nikki Haley to shut up. I think it's great that they are showing their true faces, because the world needs to wake up and realize the truth about all of this. While Jewish families are being ripped apart by terrorism, have to bury yet another loved one, your governments are funding these killings. While Abu Mazen is filthy rich from being a corrupt leader, building a huge palace for himself, buying a $50 million private jet so he can fly around in the world, being spreading his lies, his indictments, his hate towards the Jewish people, and at the same time he's being welcomed as a president. President for what? There's no Palestinian state. The whole fact that they have set up like a real government is ludicrous. What else is happening is that Abu Mazen and Fatah hates Hamas, the terror regime that took over the Gaza Strip in a bloody coup. Those two fractions are fighting amongst each other. A Palestinian minister was actually in the Gaza Strip last week, and there was an assassination attempt. There was a bomb blowing up next to his car. Of course, Abu Mazen Fatah is out blaming Hamas, and Abu Mazen said that if this guy indeed had been killed, it would have started a bloody civil war between those two. So now Abu Mazen is out finding ways to punish Hamas, and that means he's punishing the people living in the Gaza Strip. He's taking away salary from them. He's gonna stop payment for electricity and for water, so the people living in the Gaza Strip are gonna be suffering. Do you think for a second that Abu Mazen cares just this much about the people living in Gaza? Absolutely not. He's more interested in them being suffering, because then he can blame the Israel. And he knows it's gonna be hot now. We are already having high temperatures, and if they suffer and they don't have heat and electricity, all of these things in the Gaza Strip, it's gonna be like a rattlesnake. And what's gonna happen? They're gonna take it out of Israel. They're gonna start rockets flying into Israel, and that is what Abu Mazen is looking for. So you have to face all of these things. You have to know these things. Israel is every single day allowing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trucks going into the Gaza Strip with food, supplies, provision, everything they need, while Hamas, when money is coming in and when cement is coming in for them to rebuild Gaza, they're stealing all of that so they can build their bunkers, so they can go and attack the Jewish people. So you need to share this video. You need to understand these things, because this is what you will never hear in mainstream media, but this is the reality. So I want to end this video by saying, David Friedman, Donald Trump, thank you for seeing the truth for what it is, the truth about the Palestinians, about their false narratives, about the indictments, about their lies, incrimination, and all the hate that they're spreading towards the Jewish people. And thank you for saying enough is enough. It's even out now in the media that the peace plan that Donald Trump is working on right now towards the Arabs and Israel, they're going to put it on hold as long as all of this is going on, because I think they have realized the Palestinians don't want peace. They want Israel peace by peace. And there's a big difference. Israel don't have a peace partner. Israel has a partner who doesn't recognize the Jewish people's right to exist, who want to annihilate Israel from the river to the sea. Palestine should be free. And these are the things that some people in the White House are finally waking up to realizing. So there you have it, just another news update from Jerusalem Jane. Thank you for standing with Israel. United, you and me. United, we are the United Nations for Israel in a time where there are still too much lies, anti-Semitism, hate towards the Jewish people. Thank you for standing with me here on social media, and thank you for standing with Israel. Have a great day wherever you are around the world. God bless you. Bye.